shark, do 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 do, Grandpa Shark. Let's go hunting, do 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 do. Let's go hunting, do 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 do. Let's go hunting, do 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 do. Let's go hunt. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end.
Hello, good morning, my children. How are you today? Good, good, super, super good. Very good. Okay, we are going to start with our activities for this week. Okay, the objectives, mommies and daddies, about this week is to reinforce all the concepts that the children already have learned. Okay, now the first activity of this week, it's about reinforce the letter sound S, T, U, V. 4 letters. What we have to do here is the same that we have done before. For example, this is activity number 1. I'm going to send you one paper sheet with words. Okay, for example, this worksheet is about letter S, and what you have to do is to say aloud and repeat with your children each word, and they have to identify the initial letter sound and circle only the words that belong to the letter sound S. For example, sun, it's a letter sound S in the initial letter. Yes, circle with red color. Pay, book, seal. Yes, that is my letter sound S, circle. And so I'm going to send you 4 worksheets with each letter sound, okay? Okay, the next activity, activity number 2, it's about remembering the story about Jack and the Beanstalk. Remember, children, this is cover page, back page. This is a book from Pearson, okay? The title says Jack and the Beanstalk, okay? Now, if you don't remember the story, mommies and daddies, please, you can search for the story on Google, okay? Now, what you have to do in one paper sheet, you have to write problem, solution, and you have to tell them the story, and they must identify what was the problem and how Jack and his mother solved it, okay? Then, the activity number 3, it's about reinforce and give feedback to the children about the opposites, okay? We have the opposites about fast, slow, open, close, right, left, okay? What you have to do here is work with 3 different paper sheets, okay? For example, in one paper sheet, you have to write here fast, here, fast, slow, okay? Fast, slow. And I will send you one worksheet with many kind of animals. So you have to ask, for example, they have to cook. Yes, for example, the turtle. Oh, look, the turtle is slow, or fast. You have to imitate, okay? You have to perform for your kids, please, okay? So they have to say, oh, slow. So they could and glue the turtle in slow, okay? The next, a rabbit. Could a rabbit? And you have to ask, Look, the rabbit is fast or slow? So they have to answer. Fast, mommy. Okay, so they must glue the rabbit on fast. Okay? And the same thing for the rest of the animals. Okay? The next worksheet, it's about the opposites. Open, close. Okay? So you have to write in your new worksheet, open, close. Again, I will send you one worksheet with many objects, many things. For example, a door, a window, a box, different kind of items, okay? So what you have to do is the same. Cut with your scissors, yes? And ask to your children, look, this is a door. The door is open or close. You have to imitate the action, okay? The opposites, yes? Please, to reinforce. So they have to identify and say, oh, the door is open, mommy. Okay, so they have to cut and glue the open door here and the closed door for the other side, okay? And repeat with each item. The next worksheet is about the opposite, right, left. What I have to send you is one worksheet with many objects, many items. And what you have to do here is to say the command, order the command to your kid. For example, if they cut an apple, yes, a beautiful red apple, you have to tell them, okay, glue the red apple in the right side, right. So they have to identify in their worksheet where is the right and where is the left. And they have to match or glue the item where you command, okay? And you have to practice with each command, okay? After to start this activity about right, left, please give them some reinforcement about with your hands. For example, you have to tell them, okay, let's practice the right and the left hand. Right, left, right, left. Okay, and repeat as you consider the correct, okay? Okay, now, the next activity is about counting. We must to reinforce counting about from number 1 to number 5. 1 to 5, okay? It's very easy. Here we are going to work 2 paper sheets. In one paper sheet, the children must trace the numbers from 1 to 5, okay? Following the dots and the initial point in each number, okay? The next worksheet is about quantity, okay? You must write, or I will send you the worksheet with the numbers from 1 to 5 in the left section, and for the right section, they must draw, I don't know, like circles, or match or glue some pictures according to the number. For example, if we have number 3, they must draw 3 circles or glue 3 circles, okay? And they must to count 1, 2, 3. Okay, you have 3 now? Yes, I have 3, so the next number, okay? The last activity is on your book, on paper, on page, 90, okay? This is about the household and school rules. Do you remember that? Yes, we already practice this the last week, okay? What you have to do here is that the children must to identify and say the household rules. Of course, with your helps, okay? Mommy and Daddy, please help your children. And then, if you look here, you have a house item and a school item. So they have to identify this rule and circle where belongs, okay? And that's it for this week. And I hope that you understand. And if you need help, you can call me, you can send me a message. And I miss you, I love you, and I hope to see you very soon, okay? Have a nice day and be happy. I love you. Send you a kisses and hugs. Bye-bye.